What is going on, guys? This is Iron Noobs coming back at you with another Neverwinter video. So I did miss last week's weekend update. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Neverwinter in about a week and a half. I have been waiting for today, which today is the mod 15 launch day. This video is just basically going to be going over the new lockbox. It is called the New Opportunities lockbox. I did go ahead and purchase excuse me, I did go ahead and purchase 100 of them just to be able to inspect the box. They were about 40K in the auction house. So going through, I've noticed some pretty freaking sweet ass rewards, as you can see. Loads of legendary type stuff. So starting off with the main legendary adolescent deep crow, you harness the power of a deep crow, releasing a shriek. As you strengthen in battle for 10 seconds, you gain 7.5% power. Your shriek stuns enemies around you and grants combat advantage against them for 4 seconds. Stun effects last 2 seconds in PvP. Your equip power is going to be 4,000 armor pin. And of course, you get the 140% off mount speed and blah, blah, blah. As far as being dismounted, 4,000 armor pin and a 7.5% power increase. That is gonna be freaking sweet. Looking at this mount, it's an ugly ass. I mean, it's cool, but it's ugly, like nasty looking. Looks kind of like some type of beetle type freaking griffin type mount, but with like a beetle's face. I think it looks absolutely sweet. I am hoping to eventually get this mount. I don't know how long it'll take me to get. I do just use my daily keys, which I have already I've been picking up my daily keys and just opening them up this last week while I have been just kind of taking a break from Neverwinter. Just so you know, I actually been playing some World of Warcraft. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's actually, I bought the game. I've never played it. I've been playing it for about a week, totally in love with it. But going on with the Adolescent Deep Crow, looks exactly like the legendary. So that kind of takes away. I guess like it doesn't have the chains on its feet, and the metal on the tail. I guess the barb, I guess is what you would call that. Which, I mean, that one actually looks better, anyways. But that is going to give you 2,000 armor pin and then 110% increased mount speed. So that's pretty nice. Deep Crow Hatchling is going to give you 1,500 power at epic. So that's pretty crazy, and it's ugly as crap as well. But 1,500 power, I got a big feeling that's going to be a big, nice, needed DPS for sure. Well, pretty much any class I think is going to need the Deep Crow Hatchling, so I got a feeling those are going to be going for pretty good. You got the Demo Gorgon's Girdle of Might, which is for the demo set for DPS classes. I'm not sure if the demo set is still best in slot for all DPS classes, but you do have that. You have it in Epic and in I don't know what blue's called. I guess like rare. I can't really remember. You get epic insignia packs. So you get random rare insignias. That's pretty cool. Companion upgrade tokens, random rank 8 runestone jadeite, and of course the Terramloon jackpot. Moving down, you have refinement rewards. You get some UESs, and I already know these are going to start plummeting in price. So you get some UESs, some brilliant diamonds, moderate Vorpal and Soul Fortune enchantment, ultimate mark of potencies, superior mark of potencies. Very nice stuff going down here. Greater enchanting pack comes with 5 greater enchanting stones and a jadeite, and then a random rank 8 enchantment. What was the other one? Runestone. So you have a chance for a runestone or a enchantment. And then the utility rewards, you also have a chance to get a legendary tool, random legendary tool. So for people, I'm not sure, I haven't really dove into professions yet on the game, so I'm not sure as far as what's changed with master crafting, but I do know that legendary tools have always been expensive, so I'm pretty sure they're still pretty expensive. And then it looks like contains one of the following epic profession supplement pack: Philosopher's Calm, Philosopher's Haste, Philosopher's Focus, and Philosopher's Training Manual. So that looks pretty sweet. I'm not sure if they're having, looks like they're having a 15% off sale on uh, pretty much every key right now, obviously, to entice people to buy keys. Dark Magic Key Bundle contains 5 of these items, huh? It looks like a bunch of junk, to be honest. And then Enchanted Keys, of course, like I said, trying to get people enticed to buy keys to open up this new lockbox, which I'm sure people definitely are. I can't even open up my professions tab right now because I have to go and start workshop opportunities, something I'll probably check later on. If you did catch my last video, though, I am slowly working on a 1 mil 80 to 10 mil 80 challenge, so that's why I only have 172k in my inventory at the moment. I am trying that out. Hopefully, I'll have the first episode for that out pretty soon. But like I said, that was just a quick video to go over the new opportunities lockbox. Very excited for this campaign, opening up the campaign. I've noticed some pretty nice stuff. It looks like you're going to open it up with job fair. You can start this at level 15, but you do need to be level 70 to complete it. Of course, we have the time-gated weekly haul of only being able to earn 100 acorns per week. So let me kind of do some math and see what type of time frame you are looking at to be able to open this. Looks like you get wondrous item, not sure what that is. So you're looking at being able to open this up pretty quick and then having to wait a week to open this setup, another week there, so there's 2 weeks. You finally, after 2 weeks, you're going to be able to increase your acorns to 125, it looks like. So that's roughly 3 weeks, and then 4 weeks, possibly 5-ish weeks, maybe 6.5 weeks. So you're looking at about 6.5 weeks. Well, and then your boons, of course. So there's what, 4 boons, I believe. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then one of these, so 4 boons. So you're looking at probably a good 8 to 10 weeks. If I did do my math correctly. Like I said, I was just doing that kind of stuff in my head. So 8 to 10 weeks for this mod. So roughly about 2.5 months or so to complete the mod. So looking at what you can get with the wooden tokens, you get a bank vault key, which is required to open special chests in the mini coins bank skirmish. So it looks like we did get a new skirmish. And then Grey Wolf Dungeon, Temple of Spider, and Cragmire Crypts has been taken from Epic to Master. So I'm not sure. I'm going to have to run a couple of those and check that out. But you actually need to use acorns to buy those. I'm assuming my legendary keys. Let me check real quick. I'm assuming my legendary keys should be able to open that. It looks like they have mini coins bank heist on there. Yes. And then, well, no, I don't see any master dungeons on there. So hopefully I am able to use my legendary keys to open those up. Going down to the swag bag, a little bag from the Acquisitions Incorporated crew to make you feel welcome. 1 wondrous item. Not sure what the wondrous item is at the moment, being as I have not started the campaign. So that's something that I'll have to look into. Flask of Brewing, new artifact. Throws a burning brew that targets an area within 60 feet and deals 12,300 damage to enemies within 25 feet of the targeted area, giving you 42% movement on equip speed at the start of combat. With the 3 of a set, which is Badge of Identification, Harness of Safety, and then, of course, the Flask of Brewing. With the set at the start of combat, your power and movement is increased by 1,000 for 10 seconds. So not really sure where this is going to fit in for DPS classes or any class in general. Like I said, I will have to actually do some more looking into everything for this mod to see how that's going to work out. Lost and Found box, 3 random wondrous items. Once again, not sure on the wondrous items. I don't know why you would buy swag bags if you can basically get an extra random wondrous item. Have to look into that, like I said. And then Bag of Wands gives you 3 random wands. I'm not sure what the wands are at the moment either. I do apologize. I probably should research a little bit more into this mod to be able to see what's going on. Bag of Elemental Gems, 4 random ones. You will receive 4 random elemental gems. Once again, one of those things that I need to kind of look into the mod to see what this type of stuff's going to do. And then you have badge of identification. That's going to go with the Flask of Brewing set. It looks like it gives you 380 power, 398 recovery, 380 deflection at green. So looks like that would actually be pretty decent, possibly for tanks and possibly healers. And then Harness of Safety, crit strike, defense, deflection, also probably pretty decent for tanks and healers. Maybe even some DPS classes out there that run Assassin's Covenant, I believe. And then Wand of Wanderers, cast a random spell or effect on your target. Not really sure where that's supposed to fit in either, if it's going to be any good. So without further ado, I would like to get started on this campaign and kind of start moving through. It looks like coming soon, weekly Gallant Dungeons available at the completion of Acquisitions Incorporated campaign. So it looks like they are planning on adding more to this campaign as we go forward. Also, if you did have keys, dungeon keys, and you're wondering where they did go, as I was, if you scroll down to the bottom here in your other currencies, you will have reroll tokens, which I currently have 448. I am interested to see how the 100k Astral Diamond is going to be affected with that. So I think that's the first thing that I'm going to be checking out, is how long it takes to get 100k Astral Diamonds. Stay tuned for my video on that, and that way we can see how that is going to affect everything. Sorry that this video was a little bit longer than most. Sorry, I don't have a lot of information just yet on everything that's going on with the new mod, but it is release day. I know a lot of people that play on preview, they probably have quite a bit more knowledge than me, but I don't ever play on the preview server, so it is something that I would like to check out. And then also, like I said, stay tuned for my first episode of 1 mil Astral Diamonds to 10 mil challenge. Hopefully we'll be putting that out pretty soon. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you are not subscribed, and do not think that I did not realize that I hit over 300 subs. So I am trying to decide on what I'd like to do for 300 subs, and kind of go from there. So I do appreciate it, guys. Like I said, I'd like to see what I want to do for hitting 300 subs and get something out to you guys for supporting me. Thank you for all the support, and like I said, sorry about the lack of content on Neverwinter. With Mod 15, I am hoping to have quite a bit more content. So anyways, without further ado, this is Iron Noobs saying peace. Have a good one. Take it easy.